she in love with that sativa. When she blow that dope instead of leave.
Hey guys, Colleen here. Welcome back to my channel. For those new, hi, my name is Colleen. I like all things beauty related. So anything makeup, fashion, skincare, lifestyle, and of course these days perfume. You know, welcome to join the family. To my returning subscribers, Olia, Miss Olia, like seriously, I just want to say thank you to everybody, and I got a lot of messages from you guys, you know, asking how I've been going, you know, because I did mention I wasn't feeling too well, and then I was busy and life started lifing, so I was like gone. Okay, and to tell you how I was completely out of it, my memory card said the memory card was full. So I just spent the greater part of 15 minutes clearing off for this video. So this basically is a recap of some perfumes that I purchased over the couple of months that I was MIA from YouTube, you know, and I've been playing around with them, and I have some fairly good thoughts on the perfumes that I purchased. So let me just dive in. The first one I want to speak about is Lattafa Ekhtiari. I think that's the name. I apologize if that's the wrong pronunciation, but yeah. So this perfume is an Arabian niche perfume. I actually purchased this from Fragrance Fanatic. If you don't know, those in Trinidad and Tobago, Fragrance Fanatic is a local perfume retailer. I got this perfume for $330 TT dollars, but for the people who live overseas, well, not in Trinidad and Tobago, I will make sure to put a link in the description box below if you're interested in getting this perfume. Okay, so the Lattafa Ekhtiari perfume, I was able to find something online. The top notes are oud, saffron, cinnamon. The heart notes, rose, sandalwood, and the base notes, incense, amber, leather, musk, and vanilla. Smells so lovely. Like, I do get the rose and the sandalwood and the amber, but there's like a sweetness to this scent. Like, you all know that I don't like fragrances that typically boast of rose in it. I find rose to be a very dated and mature scent. Not saying that all rose is bad, but the ones that, you know, are mainstream, they make it a little on the older side, and it just kills it for me. This one is such a sweet, like, gourmandy rose, if it's possible. It's like a jammy rose. It's like there's rose in it, but it's sweet, it's tasty, it's yummy. A nice scent that could easily transition from daytime to date night evening scent. And this is a 100 ml bottle. I don't usually buy 100 mls, but when I got a sample of this, when I got a whiff of this perfume, I was like, oh my god, I have to get it. Okay, so the next bunch of scents that I purchased, I got them off of Nordstrom Rack. They have some really great discounted designer perfumes there, so my suggestion is to kind of wait a little bit and see if some of your perfumes, you know, that you're really eyeing hit that market. And I picked up these two from the house of Marc Jacobs. This is Daisy Love with this big cute bow, well, flower here, and this is Oh So Fresh, and this is from the 2021 spring line. I know he does various versions of his mainstream Daisy Oh So Fresh, and Daisy Love, and each year there is a specific color theme. I think for 2022 he did a blue theme, and interested in getting the Daisy Love Skies, which would be the blue version to this. So Daisy Love, Marc Jacobs Daisy Love Spring has 3 notes in it. Top note peony, middle note fig, and base note fig nectar. So of course when I smelled it, I have Daisy Love, a small one, so I was thinking, okay, it will have like a little more fig in it. To me, unless fig is a very green, grassy note, I don't get any fig. This one is extremely green. It's great for like an office scent, but I was hoping to get like the added sweetness of fig. You know, like, I don't know, like I was thinking like dates, like that sweetness dates have. Is dates a fig? No, I don't think so. But somehow I was thinking this would be fresh and sweet. This is just fresh, like green fresh. So, I mean, it's not something I would necessarily pull out and say, yeah, I want to wear. Right now, this is selling on Nordstrom Rack for about 50 US. I think that's how much I paid for this. And this is typically like 86 US, somewhere thereabouts. So, I mean, it was a pretty decent, you know, discount. I don't know if I would necessarily keep this one. I'm still contemplating. This is the Oh So Fresh version, and this one, the top notes are, well, the notes are top note green tea flower, middle note matcha tea, base note pink pepper. Now, I saw the notes after I purchased this because again, this was like half off because this bottle, I think this size is usually like 100 US and I got it for 50 US. And when I saw the pink pepper, I started to get scared because I realized for me, a lot of perfumes that have pink pepper in it, like, irritate my sinus. You all know I have real sinus problems. And then too, I find them to be a little too on the spicy side. They be a little too overpowering. So let me just... No, I do get the pepper, the pink pepper. But surprisingly, I feel there are like other notes in this one, because to me this is not as green as the Daisy Love Spring. This one, I feel as if it has the it still has the DNA of the original Oh So Fresh with the strawberry in it, which is like not a ripened strawberry like Burberry Hood. It's like a greener, fresher strawberry, but still has that sweet element to it. As you can see, I've put a dent in this one. I really enjoy this one for work. I like the next perfume I also got from Nordstrom Rack is Dolce and Gabbana, the Only One Intense. Earlier, because people were asking about this one, right? Because I think they may have the original, which is the one with the black cap, but the liquid inside is like a caramel brown. Oh yeah, this is such an intoxicating, sexy scent. Oh yeah, like, this is like date night, vacation date night vibes. Like, seriously. So let me just hit earlier with the notes for this one. So the notes in Dolce and Gabbana, the Only One Intense, are neroli, green apple, Italian mandarin, middle notes jasmine, coconut, orange blossom, base notes vanilla, cashmere woods, and cedar. And earlier, the coconut in this with the vanilla makes it a creamy, a warm, creamy vanilla, like almost like a toasted coconut flakes on creamy vanilla ice cream. That is what I get from this. I do get the orange blossom in it because it has like a sweet note in it. So So it could be orange blossom and the Italian mandarin, but this is such a beautiful scent, like, and I got this one off of Nordstrom Rack for like, I want to say about $40, and this is the 1.6 ounce bottle. I just couldn't pass it up. I couldn't. This is a definite date night scent. Like, I wouldn't necessarily wear this during the day because it's so overpowering that I feel the heat of the day would just choke you out kind of situation. But this at night when it's cooler, like, this is giving me date night, like at a beachfront restaurant. Alright, the next perfume, this one I had to buy the big bottle. Now, earlier this year, you would have seen me get a travel size of this Armani Si Fiori in a set. My friend sent me as a birthday present. I fell in love with the Si Fiori. Now, I love the Armani Si. That is one that, it's a great sexy date night scent. To me, this is the younger, sweeter sister. And I mean, the unfortunate thing is it doesn't last as long as the Si, you know, but it becomes a really nice skin scent, and you get whiffs of it as you like move around, and it just smells so great. The top notes of this perfume are blackcurrant and green mandarin. Middle notes, neroli, rose, patchouli, and oak moss, and the base notes are vanilla and musk. Now, to me, I don't know, like the vanilla and the blackcurrant just marry together so very well. Like, honestly thinking, like, without even seeing those notes, I swear this had like some kind of red berry or strawberry in it, because it smells like a creamy berry smoothie. I think that's like the best way to describe this. I got this off of Forever Lux perfume site. I will make sure to link it below. It goes in and out of stock, so what I recommend is that you sign up for the email notification reminder, because this is like a hot ticket item. This has been discontinued, unfortunately, and I don't know why, because this smells so divine. I purchased, God, this is a story earlier. So I have Tom Ford Lush Cherry. Finally, I bought it in the 10 ml travel with the atomizer. For those who've been following me, you all know the story about the Tom Ford Bitter Peach. I was going to declutter it, and then I changed my mind because I want to do a video on perfumes that I hate, and that being one. I don't know why I'm still holding on to it, but yeah, I'm using it for research. So this is Tom Ford Lush Cherry. I purchased this one off of Beautylish. I had a $40 gift card coming out of the gift card event, and I applied it to this purchase because this typically retails for $75 US. Yeah, sheer cheap. And instead I was able to buy it for $35 US. So I was like, you know what? It's a sign. It's a sign. Let me get it, because I remember lamenting and saying I should have gotten the Lush Cherry for the Sephora VIB, and I didn't. So anyhow, Olia, I hate this perfume. Like, seriously, I hate this perfume, and I'm beginning to wonder now, are there any Tom Ford perfumes that I actually like? Because right now we're hitting 2 for 2. I have two other Tom Ford perfumes that I have. I have Soleil Blanc, which I do like, but I have to be in the mood for that one because that is like straight up sunscreen. And the other one is Black Orchid, and again, that is a heavy musky scent that I only use for date night. So Tom Ford Lush Cherry, the notes this. Top notes sour cherry, bitter almond and liqueur. Middle notes sour cherry, plum, Turkish rose and jasmine. Sambac base notes tonka bean, vanilla, Peru balsam, cinnamon, benzoin, sandalwood, cloves, cedar, patchouli, and vetiver. There is a lot going on in this perfume. What I get from this is definitely the sour cherry note, the liquor, and the bitter almond. My problem with this is, one, like everybody has been saying, this clocks out early o'clock for a perfume this expensive. Like, I spray this on and I swear within like 2-3 hours she gone, she clocked out. And then secondly, like, I have a group of friends that every now and again when we get new perfumes, we tend to bring it for the other, and we have like a sniff test party kind of situation. So my friend, I gave it to him to smell, and he basically described the scent as stale beer from a party you had, and people like leave cups of half drunken stale beer around, and you pour it and it have that stale, musty, soury liquor scent. That's what he gets from it. And no lie, after he gave me that description, that's all I could smell like. And I love the original, so I was like happy to see that there was a flanker that I can purchase, because I like the flankers, but like I missed quite a few of them. They had quite a bit of them. But what I'm speaking about here is Viktor and Rolf Bonbon Pastel. As you can see, your girl used a good set of it. And honestly speaking, like, I like this one a little more than the original, which is crazy because I love the original. The original is like a sweet, syrupy caramel based perfume. Again, perfect date night, evening scent. I wouldn't advise you to wear it during the day because you will choke yourself out. But this is the lighter version of it, and to me a little more wearable. You can wear this day to night. It just transitions very well, and it has the same sweet DNA notes, but then it has a little something extra in it. So the top notes in this are mandarin, orange, bergamot, and cardamom. Middle notes, C notes, orange blossom and neroli. Base notes, caramel, amber, musk, and sandalwood and oil. Like, I get the caramel in this, but I think the caramel in the original bonbon is either in the top or middle notes somewhere, so it's a little more prominent. It's not as prominent in this. You get more of the citrus. You get more of the citrus in this one, and definitely get the salty notes in it too, which I find is nice because it kind of cools down the sweetness of this perfume, because caramel could be really, really sickeningly sweet depending on how much you put in it. But this, love it, is thebomb.com. If you can find it on the Viktor and Rolf website and you kind of like have the same scent preferences I do, this is one you won't regret. And the last perfume, because I feel as if this video is getting super duper long, I do have a couple more. Actually, I have 6 more, but I think I will put that in a separate haul video for you guys, because again, I don't want this video to be too long. I've been rambling for close to half an hour now. This is Mugler Alien Mirage. Oh yeah, look at this bottle now. Watch that bottle, and okay, watch the dent. Your girl put a good dent in this. But watch this bottle. Excuse the nails. I haven't done my nails. You know, I just wanted to get this video up. But this bottle is stunning. This is like my second flanker in the Alien line. I would have hauled the Alien Fusion earlier this year, which is in a red bottle. This is a sexy blue bottle with, I don't know what color the juice is. It looks pink, but it looks gorgeous. So the notes for Alien Mirage are mineral notes, pink pepper. You all remember what I said about that pink pepper. Middle notes, lotus, flower, and syringa. Base notes, hinoki wood and white amber. Olea. I saw mineral notes and I was like, what? There is something unique about this perfume. Like when I was like describing it to my friend, this is the same friend in our, you know, sniffing party. It's quite a few of us. I said, like, to me, it really has that mineral note. You know how water smells in the open, in the wild, where you have like that mineral note? So like when you go on a river line and the river has a waterfall and you're smelling the water on the rocks, and it just smells like, it smells refreshing, but you also get that kind of mineral note in it. That's how this perfume smells. And it's not like a bad thing, like it's a good thing. It's refreshing, it's light, it's airy, the mineral note. You know, I'm getting a little bit of the white amber in it, so it's grounding it there. You know, the pink pepper in this is not like overwhelming or overpowering to the point where like it upsetting my sinus. Like I have worn this to work. This is a really good decent. I have worn this to work. Sprayed it only once and people will smell me for the entire day. They were like, Colleen, whatever is that you have on, it's smelling real good. Oh yeah? Just smelling real good. And I kind of vexed with myself. I went through this much of the product since getting it. So you know, I'm going to hold on to this and use it a little more sparingly, because I don't think I could get this again. Like the person who I bought it from, because they had a batch is gone. Like I don't know. So like I might have to look at probably seeing if I could get this on Amazon or eBay if I get real desperate. But well, yeah, this is such a really good scent. Now, I'm not saying this to say go out and buy it. You know, some of these you'll have some difficulty sourcing, but I just want to talk about the perfumes I picked up and what my thoughts are on them. You know, give some feedback. I have a couple more hauls lined up, so kind of gird your loins, bear with me a little bit as I mentioned earlier in the video. But that is it in terms of this batch of perfumes. I will go on to the next batch in another video, but thank you so very much for your kind messages whilst I was gone. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so very much for watching. If you subscribe, thank you so very much for your support, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.
I just sit back, watch her pose like Mona Lisa. She switch it up on me, I cannot keep her.